Lovely afternoon to everyone. I'm Feng Yao from One Heart, and we are thankful for the opportunity to be part of this event. Today, I'll be speaking on the topic of how we have transformed life through the cleaning industry. But first and foremost, maybe some of you may wonder why the name One Heart. It actually comes from a direct translation from two Chinese words, 一心, with the simplest thought my founders have in mind, to help people and to give back to the society. We stick by the belief of a Chinese saying, 一心取之社会，用之社会, taking from the community and giving back to the society. It is tough to become a social enterprise, and it's definitely tougher as a cleaning agency. Companies today find that they must be social in a truly external sense. However, customers, stakeholders, communities, business partners, and employees also have an enormous impact on a company's brand, growth, and profitability. And all these relationships are important. Having said that, many a times, being a social enterprise, it means going beyond the focus on revenue and profit and clearly understanding that we operate in an ecosystem. We are living in a world of tremendous economic growth, technology revolution, yet also one of income inequality, contentious debate about nationalism, and lots of concern about diversity, inclusion, fairness, and equity at work. With a simple reference from the progressive wage model, a local general cleaner must be paid minimally $1,274 to $1,486, depending on the job scope, whereas there's no regulations to support the foreign workers. With the rising cost of living and inflation, will this be sufficient for one to survive in this competitive society? We are committed to building a viable business to provide a sustainable livelihood for marginalized and low-skilled workers, people with intellectual disability, in short, PWIDs, and ex-offenders who come from vulnerable backgrounds, and it's our responsibility to make sure they're adequately equipped to have long-term job security, progression, and a fair wage model. However, on the other hand, it may seem like we are providing just a career opportunity for people in need or for the lower skilled community, but actually it's really more than just a job that they need. Since our incorporation, we have tried to get in contact with several organizations, bigger or smaller ones included, to provide job opportunities to people in need in their database, and have offered to partner them in some of their community outreach program. However, not all efforts are fruitful. We started to face rejections, even though we are trying to offer help. We started to have different perspectives on how things should be done and how help should be offered. That's when we know we have to step up our game to reach out to the people who need help and offering productive methods to help, because we can drive and ensure growth is inclusive, sustainable, and impactful. Fortunately, a successful and effective partnership was formed with Yellow Ribbon Project, offering career opportunities and offering opportunities beyond second chances to their clients. Yellow Ribbon Project is a national public engagement campaign aimed at changing society mindset in giving ex-offenders a second chance in life. The initiative was started in 2004 by the Community Action for Rehabilitation for Ex-Offenders Network and the former President of Singapore, the late Mr. S.R. Nathan. It launched the campaign at the Yellow Ribbon Project charity concert. The objective of Yellow Ribbon Project is to raise awareness of the need to give second chances to ex-offenders and their families, generate acceptance of ex-offenders and their families in the community, and inspire community action to support the rehabilitation and reintegration of ex-offenders back into the society. Everything seems very, very promising on the surface, till one day, one of our employees actually got recalled by the prison as they have committed similar offences again. This struck us really, really very hard, as we thought we are doing things correctly and helping them. But it might not be significant enough to change the situation. we started to review our methodology and also the treatment we have given to the beneficiaries. Things slowly got better when more personal touch was involved, from doing regular check with them and to have a counselor in place within our organization. With the first group of beneficiaries settled down, we continue the partnership and continue to improve while we begin to look out for the next group of beneficiaries. We were stoked to have the opportunity to partner MICE in providing cleaning training to their clients. For all of your information, MICE is actually an organization that embodied its mission of empowering every individual with special needs and their families to enable them to participate as fully as possible in society. MICE is grounded in the belief that every individual with special needs has innate talents and strength to be nurtured and provide a continuum of programs and services to optimize their outcome and quality of life. Reviewing their usual curriculum, we step in to make changes and conduct trainings to ramp up the standards to industry expectations. As expected, challenges arise the moment we step foot inside the organization. Some issues were predictable, but some were unforeseen ones. The predictable issues are like managing the beneficiary's emotion, but the unforeseen one was to manage the trainers in MICE, to manage their expectation and their mindset, and to reassure them that we are not there to snatch their rice bowl. We are actually at the end of our first cycle at MICE, and I can proudly say that all 10 candidates from the pilot group are now WSQ certified to carry out cleaning duties commercially. WSQ is a national credential system that trains, develops, assesses, and certifies skills and competency for the workforce. WSQ is underpinned by a strong quality assurance framework, from developing competency standards to accrediting training providers to awarding WSQ qualifications. Stringent criteria are applied to ensure best standards and delivery. A structured and efficient system has been established to help build a strong training infrastructure that supports Singapore workforce development. After the MICE initiative, we actually want to step up our game in helping the PWIDs. We are currently the incumbent appointed cleaning agency in the Northeast Community Development Council, in short NECDC, project that support PWIDs to work in the community. There's actually an article on the news yesterday about this initiative. NECDC is actually the government body who serve the residents in the Northeast District of Singapore and administer financial and employment assistance to residents in need, as well as work closely with community and corporate partners to plan outreach programs to promote bonding and social cohesion. In my personal opinion, the level of gameplay at this project is definitely higher than any of our previous initiatives, because we are really training and deploying the PWIDs in the real world. However, we are committed to assure and ensure our beneficiaries grow and are able to work proficiently in the commercial setting, and to ensure that they are able to sustain a livelihood for themselves. Having worked with two different groups of beneficiaries, what we have learned as an organization is we are not only providing them with a career, but we are also here to deliver an experience. We will want them to be sufficient, but not only in terms of monetary rewards, but at the same time mentally. We will want to sustain clean and healthy living and working environment through heartfelt cleaning solutions with social impact. Cleaning is really just the beginning. Helping is our constant, as we hope to have one hope, one concern, and may one heart shape the world. Thank you.